signs, scrolling deals at 2 a.m. Broken dreams and barely gems. Mint condition corner beds. Meet me out back, bring exact change. Comics bagged with pizza stains. Action figures missing brains. Vintage toys with modern pay. Collector owned is doing a lot. Facebook Marketplace finds lowball lies and cursed designs. Cash in hand, questionable minds. If I survive, the deal was fine.
Alright guys, we are on our way to make 2 last minute deals. People weren't able to meet up throughout the week, so they were able to do it today. So I'm kind of taking you guys along. We're going to one stop and getting something pretty cool I've been excited for. And then the next stop is something small, but it's good. So let's go. Alright guys, this is a porch pickup, so we're just gonna run in and pick it up because I'm not gonna record people's houses because that's fucking creepy. So let's go. Alright, package secured. Real nice lady. When I walked up, there was obviously my package to the right, and then on the left there was a box filled to the brim with like little Debbie's, brownies and shit. It's real hard for me to walk away because they were free. So, but I'm trying to diet, dude. That does not help. All right, so now we are gonna get back on the road and drive to our next spot. And I hit up a dude that has a lot of VHSs, a lot of cool ones. He lives in my area, so I'm hoping he has some time today. He told me just to hit him up whenever, so we'll see how good that works out. But until then, let's keep going, baby. All right, so we just pulled up to meet the second person with the small stuff, so we're just waiting. Okay, I'm gonna go grab this stuff. Success. That was cool. It was also pretty cool because I got some extras thrown in for a discount price, so that's always radical. And then we'll start shooting our Facebook Marketplace. But this is kind of the deal, you know. I meet different people, different areas, and kind of get to know the lay of the land. But I make a lot of connections, which is always cool, you know. That person knows somebody else, that person knows somebody else, and that's how you get cool stuff. But all right, we're gonna journey on.
Now in this episode, we learned that prices are firm until you show up. And also remember, kids, I've sacrificed time, gas money, and my remaining faith in humanity to make this haul. But in the end, we ended up getting some pretty cool stuff. Everything ranging from Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, and a bunch of other cool stuff. So I'm really excited, but before we do that, let's run the numbers. So the total value of the haul today is between $200 to $400. Grand total spent, $189. Wheeling and dealing. So I gotta be honest with you guys, this haul almost didn't happen. I just had a hard time securing a time, a meet, and sometimes people wouldn't even answer back. But hey, persistence and patience pays off. Also, our bag's barely holding on, so this might be his last episode. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so first on deck, we have this loose Danny figure from the Last Action Hero set, released in 1993 by Mattel. This is just him, no box or cards or anything. And surprisingly, that same seller had 2 in the box, one being the Evil Eye Benedict. This dude was a menace in the movie, and it's pretty sweet. Comes with the multiple eyes that he popped in. Overall, the packaging is in pretty good condition. It's got some little wear and tear around the corners, but not bad. And then the other one I managed to snag was the other villain, the axe dude. I can literally just picture that scene where he throws the axe at Arnold Schwarzenegger and he ducks it like Neo from the Matrix. But I am pretty excited to start collecting this line. It's been on my list for a while, so you'll definitely be seeing more in the future. Alright, moving on. Up next is this super rad Stargate O'Neill figure from 1994 from Hasbro. I haven't seen a lot of Stargate out in the wild, so I couldn't pass it up. Super rad. I would love to get like the guards of the Queen, but this is definitely cool. So I gotta be super careful and precise pulling stuff out. This bag is like a ticking time bomb. But I did find this beautiful 1990s Playmates Dick Tracy figure. He's 5 inches tall and it's beautiful. I was actually surprised. Little comic on the back, but just how clean the packaging is. There's a little wear on the corners obviously, but overall, you can hang them on a shelf today. It's pretty sick. Alright, so let's keep cracking at it and see what else we got here. Alright, so this next one I had a hard time just trying to find a place and a time to meet up, but finally the deal came through. This beautiful Ace Ventura Pet Detective comes with all these different parts, a different head, an alligator. Super stoked. I love Ace Ventura, man. Alrighty then. Now this next one took a little negotiation. The price was firm, but we managed to work something out for both of these. They were in such great condition, I couldn't pass them up. Released in 1996 on Treadmaster, the Doom Robot Mars Attacks series is pretty gnarly. I love that they come with a floppy disk and there's a little Martian on the robot. I haven't really collected the Doom Robot set yet, but I'm glad I did and secured a deal. Great job. Alright, so this next one I thought was pretty cool and pretty unique. I loved the packaging, the art, and the detail on the figure. This is from The Worst, I'm guessing, and this is Batula, Bat Prince of Darkness. I love the packaging, the figure, and the art on the back. Super rad. Thought it was cool, so we got it. Alright, so let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, we picked up this Mighty Mugs. Darth Maul. He's very round and has a round body, very aerodynamic, but I like Darth Maul, so anytime I see it, you snag it. But it's almost like Darth Maul was on the chopping block, because we also picked up this beautiful 11-inch Darth Maul figure from episode 1. This thing has a lot of great detail. It is complete and still factory sealed, so that's always a plus, but he's definitely coming out of the box to go on the shelf, because we're no box policy now. Alright, so we got some stuff from Middle Earth today too, which I'm pretty stoked about. So I was able to grab this super killer Saron figure. This is from Best Act, and it comes with 29 points of articulation. That's insane. But yeah, I love the detail. It's perfect. So I seen this other seller was selling some Lord of the Rings stuff, so I hit her up, and this is what we got. She gave me this insanely small Funko Pop set of Nazgul, Galadriel, Gimli, and Legolas. These things are like 1.5 inches tall, pretty unique, but she threw this in with the set. This Legolas Funko Soda comes with a little dude being Legolas, not knowing Frodo's name, and but each one comes with a pog, a little art, and then they're numbered on the back. So this is Legolas number 1 out of 10,500. But this is the main one I came for. I wanted this Saron figure. I mean, who wouldn't? He's badass, dude. So killer. And like Legolas, it also comes with a pog, a little artwork, and then numbered on the back. This one also was Saron number 1, 10,500. So these are pretty sick. And then we added to the ongoing Aliens collection. Managed to snag this bad boy for $12. This is the Alien drone. So I'm only missing the runner. So if you have that, definitely shoot me a DM. But yeah, pretty hyped to have that. One more to go, man. Then complete set. Then I stumbled upon a seller who just listed these 1994 Kenner Aliens. He had a total of 4, but I only managed to grab 2. I couldn't pass up this wild boar. I love the colors, the design, and the packaging was actually in really great condition. It was tough to pick. The guy had great selection, but we ended up grabbing this beautiful Ripley, still intact with the comic book and stickers. It does have a crease along the back card, but overall great. Do I know where I'm going to put these? No idea, but we'll find a way. Let's keep it going though. So if you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know that I've been trying to chip away at collecting gargoyles. So I seen two sellers selling these gargoyle NACA figures in great condition. I managed to snag Bronx. The packaging is in great condition. There's a little warp around the left corner, but overall, brand new baby. Then I managed to grab the OG, my boy Hudson. I mean, look at that, dude. The cover's sick. But I like them because they come with all these accessories, interchangeable heads, hands, tail, and the wings are super huge, so pretty cool. I have 2 more to go, man. Then that's it. Maybe 3, but doing good. This next one, I actually had a hard time negotiating. The guy was asking way too much, and my first question was like, dude, did you run over this box with your fucking truck or something? So I talked him down to 25. It's a beautiful figure, still great condition. It stayed from Planet of the Apes. And who am I to pass up Planet of the Apes? No, truck or not, bro. I'm taking it home. Alright, so you guys know the deal. It officially wouldn't be a Facebook Marketplace haul if we didn't show at least one spawn figure. So here it is. I managed to grab this beautifully unpainted collector's edition spawn. This thing is actually massive and the cape is ginormous. It has articulating ends on both so you can flip the cape out. He comes with a sword, a bunch of accessories, so it's pretty cool. I might eventually getting around to painting that, but we'll see. Time will only tell. Plus the box is pretty radical in itself. Okay, so with every haul, I like to include or try to secure one of my grails. So I was browsing one day, normal, and I came across one of the things I never thought I'd ever see on there. So I instantly sent them a message and secured it, met up, and I'm so stoked to finally have this in my collection. This has been one of my grails for a long time, and I have one finally. This is a beautiful 1993 Biker Mice from Mars scoreboard hideout. Now this thing is absolutely beautiful. It's still in great condition. Now the seller did tell me that it is missing 3 very small pieces, but he wasn't too sure which ones. But right now I'm just basking in it because I've wanted this since a little kid, and now I'm 30 and I have it. But it could be worse. This could all be drugs, but it's not. There's a little open, no tears, no nothing, but hey, I am beyond hyped. This is super solid. So another great haul and another grail secured. And sadly, I think that's all we have today. Yep, no more. So I appreciate you guys really taking the time to watch these videos, all the sellers that really helped me out. I somehow have to figure out more room, but hey, we'll get there. Until then, keep collecting, stay weird. Great job.